Right. Oh my god. Just gotta send it.
First time I've docked without you having a broken wrist.
Hey.
Where is the pistachio macaroon?
Hi, we're Jen, Elliot, and Ollie. In 2019, we left the United States and backpacked through 11 countries, all before deciding to come back home and try something completely new, pivoting into boat life. Our current adventure is America's Great Loop, a 6,000-mile journey through small towns, big cities, and the wilderness from the eastern portion of the United States, through the Great Lakes and Canada, and down the Midwest rivers, all aboard our home on the water, Pivot. Make sure you subscribe as we share our journey through the highs, lows, and everything in between.
Good morning. It is a brisk morning here. We're on the Harpeth River, just on the offshoot of the Cumberland, and it was very foggy this morning. We had our first instance of Tennessee fog.
Yeah, it was beautiful though. And now we are heading still back down the river to rejoin America's Great Loop, the more mainstream route. Yeah. But it's first time to pull up our anchor and get going.
Yes.
One thing that's kind of interesting is we're able to see this morning the shoreline. So here you can see that like line right above there, and then where the water is how far the water has gone down. And that wasn't here when we were here, what, 5 days ago? 4 days ago? So the water level was up to these grasses.
The water is controlled by the Army Corps of Engineers. So kind of interesting.
Very interesting.
The things I noticed, how our eyes wander the room when it gets quiet.
This really has been one of my favorite anchorages. It's just super secluded. The rock faces right behind me are just gorgeous. There is a dock that we took Ollie to, like way down river. It is a bit of a dinghy ride, but it's still accessible. It's a winner.
Won't she turn around?
We did see too on the dinghy ride to take Ollie out all the way down there. They have a bunch of rope swings, which is super neat. Obviously it's not the season for that, but if you're here in the summer, it's cool. This alone to me made the side trip to Nashville worth it. Because we were able to stay here 3 days before, and then last night. It's just an amazing place. like our second time through Cheatham Lock is going just as smoothly as the first time when we arrived after all the boats had already been waiting for a while. And he's opening the doors for us now. We're standing by on channel 14 and 16, so whenever he tells us to go, let's get the green light, we will slide right in and go through our only lock on the Nashville side trip. And our last lock for a while, because the next lock is at the bottom of Kentucky Lake, the Pickwick Lock. So there is like, I don't know, 5 or 6 cruising days until then.
Summer's hot and winter's cold. Time will fly, that's how it goes.
Now, life jackets are required in these locks. So even if they weren't required, we'd still wear them because it is important for safety. Because if you fall in the water in a lock, with the turbulent water, they may not be able to turn off the lock. Anything can happen. So safety first. A couple logs actually. Nice. Little rivers. Maybe it's not logs, it's a bunch of tiny sticks. Reach the left, dude. Tiny. I'm going to the 200. Skirt. Got it. Mission accomplished.
So I think there's a few things to note. When Elliot was coming into the lock, there are these like signs, right there. There's a sign, and they're numbered. So it's like 200, 250, 300. And so Elliot said, I'm going to 200. So I knew exactly where he wanted me to put the line. So there's like communication there. Overall though, pretty easy lock so far. I mean, don't want to jinx us, knock on wood. If you have questions on how to lock, we did a locking video while we were in Canada. So we'll link that in the description and like up here, I think, in case you have any questions.
One thing's for sure is that locking alone is really peaceful. And even locking down with these bollards, it just makes it so simple. One line, put out enough fenders, and chill. Well, make sure the bollard doesn't get caught, which then would make your line get taut. So you do still have to be aware. That's why Jennifer is standing and watching and making sure that our line isn't getting taut, otherwise she could loosen it quickly. And then she does have a knife on her just in case something really, really went bad. But knock on wood, and everything's going smooth. All right. Oh my God. That horn gets us every time.
Horn gets us.
Oh my goodness.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Heading back. Keep them locked. This is Pivot. Thank you very much for the walkthrough.
Yeah, no problem. I was on the phone when I come in. I was going to get ready, but I was on the phone. He beat another boat. He just miles out.
That wasn't a good copy. Can you say that one more time?
I was on the phone when y'all come in. I was going to wave at you, but I was on the phone.
Oh, no worries. No worries at all.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun.
See how he's like whipping it around for the turns?
Yeah.
Oh, or maybe there's 2 barges. Mucho barges.
We are almost to our destination, which is Clarksville. We've been here before. We enjoyed our 2-day stay. This time we're only staying here for 1 night.
That's what we said last time.
Yeah, so you know, who knows? That could easily change. But as we were turning the corner for our final turn, there was a barge, so I said, Elliot, come help me. Barges and turning and all of that makes me very stressed. Elliot's doing a great job though.
The first rule when approaching a barge head on, just slow down. Make the decision, give you a little extra time. And what I found is a lot of people say that you need AIS, and while I definitely can see how AIS would help, and I would say like with an asterisk, most barges you pass on the one, which means port to port, which means it is basically a normal boat passing. Like the same thing with normal boats. So, you know, I think we've passed on the 2 like twice per request. So it is what it is. They got some massive wake.
Holy cow. Yeah, put the GoPros. Oh my gosh. Holy cow.
Just gotta send it!
Holy cow. Oh my goodness.
It actually wasn't that bad.
No, but I feel it. Like I feel it in the feet, in my feet.
Yeah, your feet starting to sweat.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Ray over the bow.
Ray. Hello.
You got a yacht coming at you.
Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon, side by side and through. No limit to
The water's nice and far away. Now I feel like my stern is being pulled with the current.
Bringing your stern in. So what that means is you're going to do wheel
Hard to the left.
but not super fast. You don't have to change it.
I don't like this. Out of gear.
And now you bumped it too much, so use your bow adjustment.
Okay, to move left. This?
Bump it like this. Bump it a lot more. So yeah, we're gonna even up the boat. Now out, now reverse. We're gonna stop our forward. See how we're going forward?
Yeah.
That's what reverse is doing. So again, reverse.
Reverse.
So now since it's not just the starboard side, we have a prop walk on the left. So you can just keep reversing.
Okay.
You see how we're moving?
Yeah, just let it.
Now about goes the other way.
Neutral.
There you go. Good job. Is that your first time docking? Well, first time.
First time docking
You have
without.
docked.
Yeah, but the first time I've docked without you having a broken wrist.
Hey. That means you get to do the honors.
I do the honors quite often.
That's true, but this time you really earned the honors for docking the boat.
Hey!
Good job.
Since we have access to a dock, we're going to be getting in a little bit of a workout. We have a HIIT workout, an Apple Fitness workout, 20 minutes of this and 10 minutes of core.
This is an artist spotlight workout featuring this artist who has been topping the charts since she was 16. She writes, she plays, she sings, always giving you a window into her world. Taylor Swift, y'all! She is an absolute boss. Her new album is called Midnight, and she's getting in the midnight mood. We are going.
Now, if you watched us come to Clarksville on our initial trip here on our way to Nashville, you'll know we didn't really show much of Clarksville. It's because the afternoon that we got here, we were tired and we had worked out. And then the next day, we literally worked the entire day. So this will be our first time really exploring Clarksville.
Oh, look at that
Beautiful girl pivot. From a city planning perspective, it's really cool walking through downtown Clarksville because a lot of the buildings, they have a little bit of what the building looked like back in the day, and you can scan the code and kind of learn a little bit more, which is a great way to be very interactive and like learn the history as you're walking around downtown.
Well, downtown Clarksville has really exceeded my expectations, considering I went the wrong way last time. Yeah, we went to Madeline's to pick up some macaroons, which is a French bakery here. And then we also went to Tita Boba to get some bubble tea. Now, if you know us, you know we like to go into breweries, but there are some breweries here, but we decided to switch it up and get some bubble tea, which if you haven't had it before, highly recommend to try it. If you haven't had boba tea before, it's like a milk tea, typically with tapioca pearls, and it originates from Taiwan. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, and there's two restaurants that looked really great downtown. One was Strawberry Alley, which was kind of like the restaurant and brewery, and then the other one was the Mail Room, and both of them looked great. They also had vegetarian options if you are vegetarian watching this video, but we just chose to do this today. Variety is the spice of life.
I got the brown sugar boba, which is a very like standard type of boba to get, and it's pretty good.
And I got the ube boba.
What is it?
I don't have no idea.
Jen just went for a non-caffeinated because most bobas have black tea, which black tea has caffeine. I like yours more than I like mine. Pistachio macaroon.
That's good.
All right, time to walk back to the boat.
Check it out. Come on. Come on. No, no, no.
There was a constant hollow sound till I heard your voice.
Tonight for dinner we are having Caesar salad and we're having some blackened Cajun tofu with it, so it'll be good.
Dinner looks fantastic. Wow. Such a winner. Thanks, Ben.
You're welcome. Love you.
Love you. It's time for dessert!
Elliot hid the pistachio one.
Didn't I? I already ate it. I told you
No,
that.
you didn't. Where is it? Where is the pistachio macaroon?
There it is.
He thinks he's funny.
Bon appetito!
Okay, so we have 5 flavors here. Green, pistachio. This one I think is creme brulee. We have a chocolate and raspberry. Funfetti and like a dulce de leche, I think.
Nice.
Looks good. So we're gonna cut these in half and share them. Alrighty.
Which one are you gonna start with?
Funfetti. Mmm.
It's good?
It is really good. The macaroon cake on the top and bottom is really light and airy, and then the filling is also airy, but has that kind of like, the filling inside is nice and sweet, not overly sweet though, which is really nice. It's delicious.
Yum.
Yum.
Now eat them all. Well, that's it for us today, folks. You can see how our night is ending. Ollie's getting fed. I'm about to take her out for her last walk. Got the trash. Jen is finalizing a video that we're releasing tomorrow, so we're gonna upload it overnight. Got the heater going. It's very chilly this time of year. It is October 27th. And make sure you're subscribed, because in tomorrow's video we have a really fun cruise leaving the Cumberland River all together, getting back into Barkley Lake, which should be a lot of fun. And we're gonna be giving you guys our opinions on the Nashville side trip. Do we think it's worth it? What are some criteria on if you should go or not? So make sure you subscribe to see that and watch us progress on America's Great Loop. Thanks for watching. And we found out there's like a trick to get downtown because of the construction. So instead of going across the bridge, taking a left, we're gonna take a right. It's a very intense trick. It's not a trick at all, it's just directions. But well, downtown Clarksville. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, he's getting some boba. All right, sounds good.
Oh, it's not for you. That's not for you.
Stop.
That's not a dog treat. Ollie. Oh yeah, such a very comfy spot. Right? Yes. It's not quite like Paris level, but I mean, it's pretty good.